guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you guys all had a really good week. I've had a really great week myself. I have been entertaining my aunt and my cousin who are visiting from Germany right now. So they flew in, I think about a week and a half ago, and last weekend my mom actually came down to visit me with my aunt and my cousin, and then they picked up Stella and went down to Northern California to the, I think it's called the Trees of Mystery. So they were down there doing that. I had a few days without Stella, which was great because I was able to get a lot of work stuff done. And then when my mom came back on Tuesday, she went back up to the Puget Sound area where she lives and left my aunt and my cousin here. So I've been entertaining them all week. So getting videos done has been really tricky for me, and I don't have a lot of stuff pre-recorded right now. Honestly, the summer has been a little bit tough this year for me to keep up with YouTube stuff in the consistent manner that I like to, but I think I've managed to still do okay, but probably not the greatest quality of videos this week, to be honest. But anyway, I have a lot of stuff to share with you guys from this past week. I will also, in the description box, besides linking all the products for you so you can read up a little bit more about them, I will also put any videos from earlier in the week that you may have missed. I know that a lot of times most of my videos don't show up in subscription feeds. I don't expect you guys to hit the notification bell. I don't do that for any channel because I get a million notifications and emails as it is, and I don't know why that has to be a thing, so I don't expect you guys to do it either. Usually it seems like Friday Favorites and Flops tends to pop up and most people click on that, so I will always link the videos from earlier in the week down there in case you missed any. But let's get into it. Again, I have so much stuff. I might take a few things out as we go here, but I wanted to start out with the hand wash that I showed in my Ulta haul, and this is the Capri Blue Volcano hand wash. You guys, we are going through this like crazy. We are already like down to here. This smells phenomenal, and it's such a good hand wash, you guys. It is not drying. It smells like the volcano scent, and it's like the most beautiful glass bottle. I love it. I think that this is kind of going to be my go-to in the downstairs guest bath. It is a little bit more expensive, so I don't see myself putting this in every bathroom in the house, but I think for the guest bath, it's kind of nice to have like a higher end hand wash in there. And like I said, lots of compliments so far, and it's a beautiful bottle, and you can actually purchase refills to refill this with from the Capri Blue website. I believe the refills are like a 16 ounce size, 16 or 17 ounces, so it'll refill this a couple times. Probably a better deal to do that, but anyway, I've really been enjoying it, and I thought I'd let you guys know about it. Should we do a few hair things? So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell because, and I need to like move my mirror so I can see. The lighting's a little bit funky. It's very sunny right now. I'm kind of recording earlier in the day, and the sun we face east this way, so it's like blasting in here. But I have been using the Bright Make Me Pastel Pink shampoo and conditioner for the last week. What I really like about this is it does give me like this slight pastel pinky hue to my hair. My hair is naturally gray, so it doesn't have any pigment in it. I do still have some blonde strands that are kind of still woven throughout just naturally. Not all of my hair has turned 100% gray, but I'm getting there. But like the lighter areas are just this really pretty, like super light pink. Again, I don't know if, because of the lighting, I don't know if it's gonna come off on camera. But this stuff is awesome, you guys. It is super pigmented. In fact, I do around my cuticles, there's pink. I used it again this morning. It does stain my cuticles a little bit, so there's quite a bit of pigment in this. It's like it's just a shampoo and conditioner, like color-in type product. So you're not going to get drastic results. What I think this is actually really good for, and what I will be trying, because I do have the like rosy pink hair color from Bright, I think I'm going to go ahead and use this. I'm going to continue to use this until it's done, and then maybe next month in August I will use the pink semi-permanent hair dye in my hair, and then get a couple more bottles of this to maintain it. So we'll see. I don't want to ever color my hair again, but I am okay with using like temporary washout type stuff. I don't ever want to like change my hair color per se, but I think it'd be kind of fun to play around with different hues in my hair. So I do have a gray color, a like really pretty lavender, and then the like rosy pink shade. So anyway, I just kind of started with these. By the way, I bought these at Ulta, and they do have this in store. I did see it in store at my particular Ulta, but you can definitely get it online. Again, I'll link it down below. Bright is a cruelty-free hair care brand, so they also have a purple shampoo and conditioner. I've never tried it. I will be trying it at some point in the future, but anyway, I thought I'd mention this because it's really fun, and it might be kind of a fun thing if you have a daughter who has blonde hair, and maybe she's a little bit younger and she wants to color her hair, but you're not ready to like go down that path yet with your kid. Like Stella is obsessed with wanting to color her hair purple and pink, and I keep telling her she's too young, but I would be okay with her like shampooing and conditioning her hair with this stuff. So maybe I'll buy a set for her as well and let her use that. Like she would be perfectly content with that. And it just, again, it's like, it's the lightest like touch of color. I think if you had like platinum hair, you would get much more color payoff. But you know, my hair is just in its natural state right now, and it clings a little bit, and it should wash out within a couple of like regular shampoos, so it's nothing permanent at all. Okay, I spent a lot of time talking about that, and I have a lot of stuff to talk about, so I'm gonna keep plowing through here. So this is the Numa, I don't even know if I'm saying this correctly, but the Numa or Numa Volume Blowout Mist. And I've been using this week, and I really like this product, you guys. So basically what I've been doing is, after I put in my Pureology like leave-in treatment stuff, I've been spraying this throughout my hair, and I've also been using the mousse, but I haven't made up my mind about the mousse, so I don't want to like mention it quite yet. But this I know that I love. So I spray it from the roots all the way down to like down here, because I kind of like volume all over. It does say to spray directly to the root area, but I haven't noticed that it makes my hair like crunchy throughout. In fact, what I noticed from this is just a really soft, touchable, like very natural volume. This is not the product that is going to give me like crazy volume, but this makes my hair feel denser, if that makes sense. It's really, really nice, you guys. The smell of it is wonderful too, and they have a lot of great ingredients in here. It is, by the way, a vegan brand as well. It looks like they're based out of, is it Laguna Beach? It says the Numa research, or Numa research, is based out of London, but then they say that they're also located in Laguna Beach. I don't know. This is a salon professional brand, so I bought it at Ulta. It's available at Ulta online, so if you want to try anything from them, I'll link this down below, and then you'll be able to see what else is available. But I've really been enjoying that. Another hair product I've wanted to tell you guys about, and I was actually able to get this at Costco of all places, Costco in store. I don't know if I saw it online, but I'll see if I can link it online at all. But this is the Blowpro Blowout Spray Serious Nonstick Light Hold Hairspray. I was able to get 2 of these cans for I think around $13. This is a cruelty-free hair care brand, and they are free of sulfates, parabens, and artificial fillers. What I wanted this for was to help replace the like volumizing sprays that I finished up during my like hair care panning challenge. And I really like this, you guys. This does provide super, super light hold, and it has this really nice mist. But what it does is, once again, it just gives my hair some more touchable density, if that makes sense. It doesn't have any hold to it. It just makes my hair feel more substantial. Not a ton of volume, but more substantial looking hair, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm using the right word to describe it, but when I touch my hair, I just feel like there is more hair there. So this isn't something that's gonna, you know, give me like my Texas like big hair that I wish I had, but it just does a good job of adding some more body and bounce throughout my hair, and it's very touchable, and it smells amazing too, you guys. This stuff smells really good. You know I'm a sucker for smells, so. All right, 2 skincare items I wanted to mention really quickly. I just finished this today. I always talk about this on my channel. It's the Paula's Choice Resist 10% Niacinamide Booster. So this is actually going in my empties right now, but I have a backup. I always have a backup of this. I just love this product, you guys. I have mentioned it so many times on my channel. If you have enlarged pores, niacinamide is an amazing product to try because it has for me, I'm not gonna like guarantee it for you, but it has for me actually lessen the look of my pores. Like my pores look significantly smaller by like more than half. And that is saying a lot because I had enormous pores, you guys. This has actually shrunk my pores. Now, I have tried other niacinamide products and I didn't like the texture of them. I love the texture of this. It's really watery. It's actually meant to be mixed in with a moisturizer or whatever cream you're using. I just use it straight up. I will put a couple drops in the palm of my hand and then just like spread it over my face that way. I use it all over my face. I think it's fantastic. There are more benefits beyond just, you know, helping your pores look smaller. So look into niacinamide as an ingredient if you've never done that before. I cannot recommend this enough. It is expensive, but I've repurchased it multiple times because it's amazing. And now it's going into my empties. You guys will see that again at the end of the month. And then I've been using this. My skincare panning challenge is coming to a close next week, and this is one of the products that I still need to finish. So I've been using it pretty religiously, and I just remembered how much I loved it once I started like going back to it. This is this Perricone MD Preempt Series Exfoliating Pore Refiner. This is great, you guys. If you really like using a toner and you have very oily skin and large pores, maybe you deal with breakouts, I can't recommend this Preempt series enough. It is absolutely beautiful and it really does clean out my pores. It makes my skin feel really clean but without feeling tight or dry. I just have had such a great experience with this whole line. One of my other favorite products from this line is their serum, the Preempt serum, and then also obviously the brightening eye cream. I've talked about that so much. Just a really great skincare line, and I've really enjoyed using this. And I do think I'll be mostly done within the next like week or so, but anyway, I'll be sad to have that go, but yeah, I'll probably end up repurchasing most of the stuff from that line in the future for sure. Okay, quickly, let's run through the makeup. Blush this week, just ambient lighting blushes from Hourglass, mostly Incandescent Electra and Luminous Flush, these two right here. I talk about these blushes a lot. They are gorgeous. Probably not the best for like the most pigmented skin out there, but if you are porcelain fair, light, medium, I think the color payoff on these is pretty good. I just love the glow that they give my cheeks. Today I'm wearing, is it Luminous? It's Luminous Flush. It's just really pretty and soft, and I love it, love it. On my lips today, and what I've been wearing most of the week, and I feel bad because I don't know if either of these are like readily available. This is the Essence lipstick in Come Naturally. I'm sure Essence has something similar right now, but This is just a really pretty mauve shade, like a cool toned mauve. I don't love it by itself, but I've been loving topping it with the Laura Geller Color Luster Lip Gloss in Strawberry Creme. I got this in a kit, so I don't know if this is available, but just the formula of her glosses is wonderful because they're not sticky. In fact, I'm gonna put a little bit more. There's a good amount of pigment with these. Do you guys hear Mr. Kong? There he is. Hi! Hi, old man. How's it going? You guys see him back there? How's it going? Gonna hang out? Oh yeah, do the rounds. It's gonna take him a few minutes to get settled here, but hopefully you can see him in the background. But anyway, just the texture of these glosses is absolutely wonderful. Highly recommend. I mean, I'm sure they have other colors that are just as pretty as this. On my eyes this week, so I took it like way old school and I went with the original Urban Decay Naked palette, which by the way, I think formula-wise is the best out of all of them. So my go-to look this week has been either Naked or Buck in the crease, so both of these like matte transition shades. And then either Sidecar on the lid or Virgin on the lid. That's been my go-to eye look this week. And then I've been using Creep as my eyeliner. So I like to do powder liner and that's just been working really great. I love it. I love this palette. It is way more warm than I really like or prefer. You guys know that I love cooler tone shadows, but there's just something special about this one. I have loved it from the very beginning, and this is like the eyeshadow palette that really kicked it all off for me in terms of being a palette hoarder. If you have this in your collection still, get it out. If you've never tried it, there's a reason that it's still around. I think it's a really beautiful palette, and yeah, I love it. I think it's good. Okay. I'll just mention it because I did a video about it, but the It Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil, watch the video, I'll link it down below. I do like this. It's not the best color fit though, but I do still like it. So it's more of like a, not a flop, but not like an entire win for me. The Cover FX Powder Foundation, Pressed Mineral Powder Foundation is what I've been using this week. This is good, you guys. It is a good product. The coverage is sheer to medium. You can build it up to medium in my experience. I don't think it's full coverage. Unless you really pile it on, which I wouldn't recommend with a powder foundation because they just look cakey and kind of gross. But yeah, this is a good product. The color range on this is amazing. They have pinks, warm tones, neutral tones, which is amazing. Lots of light options, lots of much deeper options, and then obviously anything in between is covered as well. I think it's a good powder foundation. Is it my holy grail? Does it replace my Laura Geller Balance and Brighten? No. Nothing really does, so anyway, but I do like it. And then one last thing, I wanted to mention these. I had an incident with an eyelash curler. I don't really want to talk about it, but basically I lost some lashes over here, and so I had a little bit of a sparse spot over the last couple of weeks. So I've been using these are the Kiss ones, right? I think they're Kiss. I lost the little part on top here, but they're just the trios of like lash clusters. So I've been using the extra short to fill in this one little spot right here where my lashes are growing back. This little incident happened like a couple weeks ago, so I've been trying to hide it from you guys. I'm using my Rapid Lash, so the lashes are growing back pretty quickly, but they're still shorter than the other ones. So I've just been using these to fill in, and they're freaking genius. They're so easy to use. I haven't wanted to use like an entire like band of lashes. I'm just not that high maintenance about it. I know a lot of people they always wear false lashes to record. I don't have the energy or the time for that. So these are perfect because you just need one little clump to fill in a little sparse area that you have. Or you can work these all the way, obviously, across your lash line. And the trios are pretty easy to work with. I used to use these quite a bit for like special occasions, but haven't really reached for them lately until this little incident happened. And I don't know, I really like them. So there's that. Okay, you guys, I think I'm gonna call it good at this point. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Again, I hope you guys all had a fantastic week and that you have a really great weekend, and I hope to have a super special video for you guys by tomorrow or Sunday at the latest. It's about homeworks. Obviously, the Today's Special Value is happening on Sunday, so if you're not aware of that, I posted about it on my Instagram. But I'm hoping to have a sneak peek for you guys. There was an issue with my old address, but anyway, fingers crossed I can get you guys this sneak preview of everything before the Today's Special Value actually goes live. But anyway, have a great rest of your weekend, you guys. If you're interested in that home fragrance stuff, those videos will be up this weekend. So let me know if you have questions again, and I'll see you guys in my next video.